Ever wonder what makes a hero turn bad?
Hmm. I feel like we've all rooted for the villain at least once, right?
True. But today, we're diving deep into the world of comics, alternate realities, doppelgangers, the works.
Sounds intriguing. What's on the docket?
We're tackling the Maker, and let me tell you, this isn't your typical good guy gone rogue story. Think about it. This guy starts as a hero, driven by science, good intentions.
Hmm.
Kind of like a Mr. Fantastic, but maybe a tad more intense.
Like a Reed Richards 2.0, but with a dark side, I'm guessing.
Oh, absolutely. See, the Maker, he's from the Ultimate Universe in Marvel Comics. They took these classic heroes and reimagined them in a grittier setting, right?
Okay, so we're already playing with higher stakes. Makes you wonder how much darker can these iconic characters get?
Exactly. And our source here, it doesn't hold back. It straight up calls him the villainous Maker, someone who endured, and I quote, a series of tragedies and immense mental trauma.
Tragedies and trauma, those are heavy hitters. It makes you wonder what could push someone that far, especially someone who started with good intentions.
Right. Like what kind of breaking point could turn Mr. Fantastic, Mr. It's Clobberin' Time into a full-blown antagonist?
And that's the thing about the Maker. He's what they call an evil foil to our original Mr. Fantastic. It's like holding up a warped mirror. What if Reed Richards, with all that intelligence and power, took a wrong turn? What if he lost his way? That's the Maker.
So essentially, we're looking at the same core character, but different experiences, choices. And bam, a supervillain is born.
Precisely. But here's the kicker. The Maker's not your power-hungry world domination kind of villain. His goals, they're deeply personal. He's obsessed with restoring his dimension, his reality, even if it means breaking a few or maybe a lot of
Hold
rules.
on, so he thinks he's justified. That's a whole other level of complicated.
Exactly. It's not as simple as good versus evil anymore. He's driven by this belief that he's doing the right thing, even if his methods are, shall we say, unconventional.
Okay, talk about a moral gray area. And get this, it gets even weirder. He's part of something called the Council of Reeds.
Wait, as in multiple Mr. Fantastics from different
You
dimensions.
got it. Imagine a whole group of Reeds. Talk about a brain trust
Mm.
or maybe a recipe for disaster.
It really makes you think. Here you have these individuals, same abilities, same potential for good or evil, but scattered across the multiverse, they make radically different choices. What tips that scale? What makes one read a hero and another? The Maker.
It's mind-boggling. Is it purely circumstance, or is there some innate quality, some predisposition that determines their path? If you were standing in the Maker's shoes, facing those same tragedies, could you resist that pull toward the dark side?
Could any of us, and perhaps even more intriguing, would we even want to? Imagine the possibilities of a multiversal think tank, a council of reeds working towards, well, whatever a council of super geniuses would work towards.
I'll admit, the idea of a multiversal club does sound pretty cool, but this deep dive into the Maker, it really throws you for a loop, huh? Makes you question, what truly defines a hero? Is it their powers, their origins, or is it the choices they make when faced with the unimaginable? Plenty to ponder. Until next time.